1973, President Nixon all over TV, denying conspiracy. And the children sang "Killing Me Softly" when their parents watched All in the Family. We trudged up the stairs to the old student union, devoured our breakfast devoid of all protein, and after we finished our carbs and caffeine that we paid for with nickels and quarters and dimes, my friends all perused the Chicago Sun-Times while I fished out the change from the vending machines. In 1973, President Nixon all over TV saying I'm not a crook, but that was a lie to me. And the children sang "Killing Me Softly" and the parents watched All in the Family. Nothing was certain, nothing was clear. In the noise and confusion, it was too hard to hear. They had ended draft at the start of the year, but nobody trusted in 73. No one believed it, it wasn't just me. So there was still draft evaders in there. In 1973, Nixon appointed another VP because Spiro T. Agnew decided to cop a plea. And the children sang "Killing Me Softly" and the parents watched All in the Family. We had pitiful football that year on the campus, and George was a tippling guard, he was hopeless. This was the team's final year of existence, and the Harvey Wall bangers they made were always with Tang. And when he was drinking wall bangers, George always sang. He sang peace songs to all of his teammates and all of the rest of us. In 1973, President Nixon was too drunk to see, so Kissinger tell the Prime Minister, this guy's impaired today. And the children sang "Killing Me Softly" and their parents watched All in the Family. The women kept marching, we had to stay worthy. The old man was bested by Billie Jean King. We all went to listen to Senator Percy, and I started a chant to end ROTC. It went down with those rats and their old toasted cheese. The senator grabbed me, he hugged me perversely. In 1973, President Nixon all over TV, but the people were out lining up for their gasoline. And the children sang "Killing Me Softly" when their parents watched All in the Family.